up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome to another Wizard101 stream for the life walkthrough. Tonight, we are heading into Krokotopia. Finally done with Wizard City. So, moving on from the first world, guys. It's a milestone achievement. It's a milestone achievement. I'm trying to get my game loaded up right now. I don't know what is going on in my game, but it's been taking a really long time to load tonight for some reason. So we'll just have to see when it decides to load. There it goes. Hi Yuki, hi Sky, welcome in, how are you both doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna have to set some things up real quick. Cause look, no game, cause it didn't want to load. So let me put that on the screen. I don't know what was taking my game so long, but it took forever to load up tonight. But here we go. Wizard101, I did see, hi Red, welcome in. I did see that there was some Wiz drama over what it feels like the weekend, and personally, I'll be so for real, I feel like it's drama that doesn't affect me as a player. So I'm not gonna touch on it, but it does look like KingsIsle did go and revert a couple of the changes that they did. So, amazing that they're actually listening to player feedback, but I've seen a lot of drama. Again, I don't really follow stuff like that, but I did see that that was happening. Crazy, crazy stuff. Hi Apple Tea Party! VTuber playing Wizard101 Legendary homepage poll. Nice! Welcome in. Oh my goodness, welcome. But yes. Also, do you guys enjoy more of a full body, like, type of VTuber experience, or would you rather me be down here? I feel like I never get to show off my full fit, so, like, would you like for me to be up here, or, like, I can be down here? Whichever one you guys like the best, let me know, because I'm just experimenting, but yeah. Also, finally, guys, my Pirate 101 account is fixed. After a week and a half, they finally fixed the bug. So if you guys didn't hear, I wasn't able to play any Pirate 101 because on my main account, the game pretty much like glitched itself out because I was in a cutscene, and it's the guy who gets assassinated in Mushu. I was in a cutscene trying to record that, and then my internet went out, and so the game crashed. And when the game crashed, I, logged out of it, came back into it, and my character was just stuck. Also, where's my chat? Hello? Where are you guys at? I just noticed that. Where are you guys at? There you are. But I was like, huh. I can't play this game. Like, the character was completely bugged. Like, the character pretty much gets assassinated after a cutscene, and I couldn't do anything, so I had to email them for support, and yeah, that finally got resolved, so thank God I can play on my Pirate 101 account. Like, oh my god, it took like a week and a half just to, like, get the bug fixed, but it's fixed, so I'm just gonna be grateful that it's fixed. Hi Pyrolink, welcome in, how are you doing? Welcome. So yes, we are going to be starting today with, oh my god, Krokotopia. Krokotopia. It's been a hot minute since I've been in Krokotopia, but I keep forgetting to mention in the storm walkthrough, because we're in Lemuria right now, I keep forgetting to mention that we're gonna do Lemuria, oh my god, we're gonna do Cineopolis, because I've never done that before, and that's pretty much, like, I would say on par with, like, stuff that you can do for, like, main questing stuff. Like, I do side worlds like Grizzleheim and Wisteria, so I'm gonna do Cineopolis as well, but I keep forgetting to mention that. So we're gonna do that too, so we might be in Krok again sometime soon in the future on that character. But here we go.
Another wizard?
Yeah.
A servant of the one called Malistaire, are you?
No. No.
Then perhaps you can help us. Malistaire has been here many times, and each time he comes he raises more of the oppressive tots from their slumbers, seeking their knowledge. They must be stopped, or they will enslave the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
I got you. Don't you worry, my guy. Don't you worry. We're here making a storage cart. Ooh, nice. Like a storage cart for like a room or something. I love storage carts. I love organization. Hello.
What ho!
Excuse me?
Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City.
That's me.
Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor Winthrop mention that name. He and his crew are still excavating when they should be evacuating. You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe.
Nice. Finally. Into... Oh my god, I forgot about the reskin. Oh, it actually does look really nice with the reskin. Looks really cool. It looks like... What's the word to even describe it? Like a little bit more dreamy-like? Oh my goodness. Hi Mars, I'm a mermaid. What you mean I'm a mermaid? A mermaid. A mermaid. I got legs. You never see those legs, but I promise you, I promise I got legs. I promise I got legs under here. To go in between the washer and dryer for my parents to put chemicals in. Nice. Honestly, pretty good place for one. I think we have one there too, actually, now that I think about it. Oh my god. The memories. The memories. What's up, my guy?
Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang? As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Kroks came to life and attacked.
I like the models. They now have, like, functioning bodies. They're not just,
when the Kroks attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang.
He does look like my Hansel, but my Hansel, he's a Schnauzer, but he doesn't have cropped ears.
We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
At the dig site. Oh, it does kind of look like scales, doesn't it? Yeah, I can see that, actually. I can see that. I see what you mean. Oh, I forgot that they added these in too.
Wizard.
Hey, Gamma.
It's a teleporter.
Whoa,
if you use
jump
it,
scare.
it'll transport you to other teleporters on the street.
I
You can
actually
get
just
where
got
you're
jump
going
scared.
quickly.
Oh my god, he just jump scared me. Like, actually jump scared me. Speaking of jump scared, guess what, guys? Today, I went and I saw the Backrooms movie. And I'll be so for real with you, it is so much scarier than I thought it was gonna be. It's a pretty scary movie, actually. What do you
Could you
want?
go get my
That's not
equipment
enough.
for me? I have it packed in wooden crates.
Nah.
Those crates are scattered everywhere.
Oh, you're going to bed? Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
These rubbings are perfect. Let me decipher the text.
Professor Winthrop studies the rubbings and grows frightened.
My word. The Order of the Fang was a secret group of Krok wizards who wrote a book of rituals called the Krokonomicon, the most powerful source of knowledge about life and death magic. The Krokonomicon cannot fall to Malastair. Perhaps this order has something to do with the Kroks attacking us now. Did Malastair put them up to it? He has done similar work in Wizard City. We need to find out more. While I was running for my life from the Krok attack, I saw Beatty Narini take an ancient tablet. He's the leader of the Kroks in this area. Beatty Narini must have the answers we're looking for. To reach him, we'd need a key to his chamber. Our fighting men are trying to protect our archaeologist. Could you defeat Narini Kroks until you find a Krok carrying the chamber key and take it from them?
They've changed so much about Krok. I said through welcome in. Was it any good, the movie? Yeah, I really liked it. I went to see the Backrooms movie today. I actually really liked it. I really liked it. It was not what I was expecting in the sense of horror, because I didn't expect it to be like actually so like creepy and scary, but like it was really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything in chat. Please don't spoil anything either. But it was really good. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I was like, wow. Because I have kind of been keeping up with the YouTube series and like theories and stuff, the found footage on YouTube and stuff. I've been keeping up with it, been watching like theory videos. So like actually getting to see the movie was pretty cool. today. It was definitely... I can kill this guy, I think. But yeah, like, it was really good. I really highly recommend it. If you guys have not seen the movie and you're like thinking if you should, you have my seal of approval. It was pretty cool. Let's see, I could probably use this and get him out. Also, I had some ice cream today. Ice cream for like the first time in forever. I don't normally eat ice cream. Had a pizza and then we got ice cream afterwards. However, it did start raining really bad, and your girl has a headache still.
You found the chamber key. Well done. Our men here have their hands full fighting the Kroks. The archaeologists are no help, I'm afraid. Can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
I wonder if we can get through probably can get through this, like, area today. Oh, I get really bad pressure headaches. Like, when the pressure changes, whenever it rains and storms, I get really bad pressure headaches. And I still have a bit of a pressure headache, so if I'm a little bit, like, less, what's the word, enthusiastic, a little bit more calm or chill or whatever today, it's because I have a really bad headache. And
you
it won't
are
go
not
away.
worthy of standing before me, wizard.
Rude.
Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
I will not be falling to no floor. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, it will not clear up. So you just kind of have to wait it through. Oh, we all passed. Okay, great. I can't kill him with a leprechaun. Get a nod like you understand. You know, like when the pressure changes, like, you know how, like, in school there was, like, the little map that shows, like, the high pressure and the low pressure. Like, when there's a storm, the pressure changes, and that affects my noggin. Just drink water. I got some water, trust me. I got water. I've already taken some Tylenol. It lingers. It just wants to linger. It just be that way. It's not as bad as it was. I did take a nap and that helped, but still. It's like a weird one too. It's like on the top of my head. I don't think I can kill with this, but I gotta want it or something. I gotta want it, I guess. Rah! I am Groot. Boom. But yeah, there's a lot of really good movies out right now. I'm actually pretty surprised about how many good movies there are. I'm tempted to go and see some more, actually. I've been hearing that the Obsession movie is, like, really good. People said it's, like, one of the best movies in a long time. So I'm tempted to see that one, but I don't know. I'm also tempted to go see Toy Story 5, which I probably will go see. Oh my god, Iron Lung was great. It was fantastic.
Ah, the ancient tablet! Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Krokonomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it?
Really, I get those too whenever I'm feeling low. I always blame the weather. You know, it is. It's just the weather. It's just the weather.
I
Stinky
think
weather.
the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Krokonomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace. We can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace. But with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please, help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
The Chamber of Fire. But yeah, there's so many good movies that... Yeah, the Ghibli movies. I've never actually seen any. I need to. I'm not necessarily someone who is... Which way do I go? This way? Yeah, okay. I'm not someone who necessarily is like a big moviegoer, But honestly, I've been watching a lot more movies and stuff recently in the theater, because it's been actually pretty nice. It's been pretty nice to go to the theater, because it's something that I don't normally do. I normally would wait till like a movie releases and I can watch it at home, but I don't know, there's something nice about going to a theater.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent! As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
Whip up some other way in. Oh my god. It's the seat. Here's the thing. Let me say this. The theater is always nice. The only problem, however, I'm gonna go get the Z quest real quick, because I remember there's a little dude here. But, I did have a really bad experience watching the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That was not a very great experience, as like this woman took like a bunch of kids, like probably 5 or 6 kids, to watch this movie, and she just like kind of like sat there and like she was on her phone the whole time, and like we were on the back row, so she was like a couple rows in front of us, so the glare was just blaring at us the whole time. But also she just didn't like correct the kids, because they were just running around the whole time, just running around, and like they were screaming, and like some of them were like throwing popcorn at each other, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I can't decipher the lore with this. I can't decipher the lore. How am I supposed to be the next MatPat in this condition? Exactly, who does that? I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I feel like, I don't know if those were all her kids or she was taking like a bunch of kids out or something, but like she was not like correcting them or anything. Like, this was the whole movie. The whole time. Quite insane. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Studio Ghibli movies. It's just like, it's movies that I always am like, I need to watch this, and then I just don't. But maybe I'll watch it one day. I know they're in theaters right now, so maybe.
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall.
I'm about to get a side quest.
Say.
Uh-huh. Always. 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 He always hits you with that side quest. Let's go down here. While ads are playing, I'm just gonna go and get some of the dialogue. Get that out of the way. Danforth, hello.
Thanks for that. Good show, that
Good
Robert.
show.
He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone.
Is that why they're dogs? Because they dig?
Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
Oh, really? Dig around some. The most basic parts of social contract, no, insane behavior in theaters. Really though, really, like, and I'm gonna be so for real, I don't feel like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is necessarily a movie that you should take like a bunch of, I'm assuming those kids were like 7, maybe not quite 10, 6 to like 8, but I'm assuming they're like 7, but like, anyway, they're in that age range, and like they were just running around the whole time, like it was quite annoying. That's the wrong place. Dig site. Oh yeah, I was right here. I'm all turned around now. Boom. We got the key. 6, 7. 6, 7.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either.
Oh.
I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew?
Who knew?
There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you.
That rhymed.
According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
Huh. I thought I was supposed to defeat some of these, like, flame thingies. I don't know if they changed that, or if that was just, like, always Lancasters. quest line or something. But I mean, usually I feel like I've had pretty good experiences in the movie theater. Like, I will say today, I was kind of worried because with the backrooms being like a thing that a lot of kids have played on, like, I believe Roblox, there's a lot of Roblox backrooms games. Like, I feel like it definitely is one of those movies that would have an audience of like younger kids. I was kind of worried because when I went into the theater, there was a bunch of kids. There was a guy who had like 3 kids, and I was like, oh great. But they were actually really nice. They and by that I mean they didn't do anything. They weren't like yelling or screaming or like running around. They sat down, they watched the movie, they ate their popcorn peacefully. So I'm like, you know what, thank you, appreciate that. But also in a way I'm like, I don't know if I would take my kids, my young kids, to see the Backrooms movie. Because it was a little gory at places. I'll say that, at least.
I see my men cannot take you down. I guess if you want something done right.
Bro is boohooing. But yeah, definitely not a movie that I feel like I would take a kid to, but I mean, they were behaved. That's all I can ask for. Is that they were just like behaved. Very chill. Boom. Ooh, put up a new shower head. We cleaned up the living room? Nice. Got a lot done today, it seems. I feel like I haven't got a whole lot done these last 2 days because I've went out the last 2 days. Like, I'm normally not someone who goes out so often, but yesterday I went to go eat lunch with my mom. And went to Barnes & Noble, came home and did like a little worky. I was gonna stream, but I just really didn't feel good. So I just like took a nap and then worked silently on stuff, not on stream. And then today, I was like, I can't not stream, it's Wizard Wednesday. So I'm like, I'm gonna brave the headache. I'm gonna brave the headache and we're gonna stream regardless. I'm kind of in a pickle. Hi, Juan! I went out yesterday, had to return the Switch, from the library and got it and went to 7-Eleven. Nice! To the Barbie collection. Oh yeah, I need to get onto those. I really need to like start working on those scripts for those movies, but the only problem is that they will take some time because I need to watch through them. I need to watch through those movies. I've been watching a lot of movies recently. I've never really been a big movie person until like recently, because like I've always had problems sitting still watching movies, but I've just really been enjoying watching movies recently, putting them on in the background. It's been kind of nice. I need to get these guys out. They are just don't use the Thunderbird and we're chill. Don't Thunderbird me and we are chill. But yeah, I bought some manga. Finally. It's been a hot minute. I used to buy a lot of manga, like doing hauls and stuff, but I just haven't been as into manga recently either. Oh my god, speaking of my mom, she's calling me. Let me see if I can text her real quick. I don't think she knows I'm streaming. Boop, okay. Let's see. Ooh, digital manga. I love manga any way, shape, or form. But the thing is, I really like to, like have the physical copy, just because I've had some bad instances with like public library manga. I also normally will get my manga secondhand. However, usually it's been a good experience. But there was this one time that I bought a manga series. This is like the first time I ever went to the used bookstore, and I always remember it was the first volume of Future Diary. I picked it up because I didn't know what it was, and I was like, let me get into this. It's got a pink-haired girl on the cover, and inside someone had wiped their snot on the page. So yeah, that was my first ever used book experience.
At last, the other piece! You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone? Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
Mother Woo. Usually check out cookbooks and manga. Ooh, the best. The best, actually. What does Mother Woo want? I'm gonna go in here and talk to him, and then we'll check out and see what Woo wants. I think she gives us something. Some sort of, like, trap spell or something. Ooh, you finished the card. Congratulations.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
I forgot just how, like, quick Krok is in the first half. Like, this is, like, so quick. I'm like, wow, we're speeding through this. We're almost done with Krok. At least this part.
Spiffing! Good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book. You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The archaeologist found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire.
Why is he yelling at me?
It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
With news? It is nasty for real. Hi, Steven. Welcome in. Welcome in. I forget that there's these little, like, teleporters now. Gotta remember to use these. Actually, let's see what's in this chest. 18 gold. Disgusting.
Thanks. Looks like the Crocs are trying to break out of here. We'll hold the line with these artifacts. I heard from Amanda that the Narini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
I hate doing this quest because every time you talk to one of these dog guys, they give you a side quest. And I hate that. Hello, Archibald.
These artifacts had better work. These Crocs are amassing an army. The Narini nobles just keep coming.
My name is in the way.
Say that.
No, I accepted it. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I think all of these quests are actually pretty good to accept, except for the jewels, like the guy over here who wants you to collect these jewels, because they're all quests that get pretty good XP by fighting mostly just like the enemies here. You are the bad one. I try to take some side quests, not every side quest, however. Because some of them do give you some pretty good XP.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can hold out against all the Narini warriors. Say, I have heard that they carried the scrolls of the Narini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over those overgrown lizards. Care to take some out?
Those overgrown lizards. Wow, kind of rude, don't you think? Where am I going? Quest helper, please do not be tripping. Boom.
At last! Once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. See?
Yeah, whatever. Give me that side quest. Accepting those side quests must be why I always take forever completing this area. You know what, that's so true. This is probably the hardest area, I would say, because then you gotta defeat all those bosses.
Welcome back, young wizard! With the artifacts in place, the Crocs won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it. We may have slowed the Crocs down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this. But please, defeat some Narini warriors and Narini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance.
See, not that bad to get these side quests, because now you have to go out here and defeat these guys too. So it's like a 2-in-1 kind of deal. These guys, the flame guardians. He sounds Australian. He sounds loud. He's loud. Loud little dude. Probably could have killed with an imp, but I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you fizzle. You just keep on fizzle. Oh shoot, I'm out of cards. I'm out of cards. We definitely need to stock up on some treasure cards. Because, again, I'm a life wizard. I'm a life wizard. I need to, be good. I need to do damage. Hi, Harold. Look at me, look at me. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to use another one. Another leprechaun. Whoa, hey, chill. Chill with the swarm. Not the 3-pip spell. Hey, hey, chill. That does a lot of damage. Chill. He's using my spells against me. Crazy work. Whoa, hey, okay. I don't like how far my health has fallen. Boom. Oh my god. How bad is it to be a life and to fizzle a life spell? That's like one of the top 10 worst aura negative auras of Wiz. Fizzling a life spell, oh my god. That's bad. 90+ accuracy. That's a little embarrassing, actually. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I really wish that they would put that color wheel in. They keep teasing that they're gonna put a color wheel in the game. Or I guess maybe it's more so community keeps saying that they're gonna put a color wheel in the game. I really hope that they do. Because, I'll be so for real, I do not like this shade of pink. This hot pink. I want like a nice like baby pink. Kind of like the wings. Okay, we need to get... Oh, we need to get a lot of them. Can I get 2 of these guys together? Yes! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What do I want to do here? Ooh, what do I want to do here? Boom. Hi, Annie. Look at me, look at me. What manga do you read? Ooh, what manga don't I read? That's the real question. I would say, if you're asking like just what kind of like type, I feel like recently I've been really into like shoujo or like rom-com style manga, but I read just about anything. I really like magical girls. I am a magical girl, so I really like magical girls, but I read a little bit of everything. Like, I actually started getting into manga simply because growing up, I wanted to know what was the secret of the basement in Attack on Titan. I wanted to know what was in that basement. I wanted to know what the Titans were. So I literally got into manga because of Attack on Titan. Crazy story. But I kept up with it too. So, But yeah, I feel like the ones that I like as of right now are mostly like kind of comedy rom-com style of like shoujo-y romance kind of stuff. Like my favorites are, I love Wotakoi. Like if you guys have not read Wotakoi, highly recommend it. It is one of my all-time favorites. And I'm also really liking Taemin's B-side right now. I did actually get 1 volume of Oshinoko. However, I'm not as huge of a fan of Oshinoko anymore. Now that, like, I already know what happened at the end. No spoilers, but I already know what happened at the end. I did read the manga online to, see what happened because I heard people talking about it and people being mad about it. So I was like, okay, let me check it out. I can see why people are mad. It's still one of my, like, favorite series in the sense of we just pretend sometimes that the ending was a little bit happier, but I still really like the series. I think it's one of my favorites because it's about idols, but it also like addresses like, you know, idol culture and like the toxic side of idol culture. I really like that aspect, you know? Because it feels realistic, and especially those episodes of the anime talking about oh my god, what's her name? Akane, and like her basically getting like cyberbullied for something that she didn't even do. Like that hit so hard because people are so quick to judge online, and it really like stuck with me, and it became one of my like favorite series because I'm like, this is so real. Like it's so real that it makes me really sad. You know? Do I read Yuri? I read a little bit of everything. Sometimes I have. I can't remember any that I've read recently, because I've read some novels recently that are more Yuri. Ooh, finally a heal. I haven't really read any manga, I feel like, recently that was Yuri. I have read some yaoi. I feel like one of my favorite of the yaoi genres is, what's it called? It just escaped my mind. Oh my god, what's it called? Do I need to go, like, look at my bookshelf or something? I'm gonna go look at my bookshelf. I can't even remember what it's called. Oh my god. It's called My Love Mix-Up. I had to go all the way across my room to look at my bookshelf. That's how serious I am about manga talk. My Love Mix-Up. It's one of my favorites. It's so good. It's so sweet. I love it. I saw the anime for Taemin's B-Side. Oh my god, I need to watch the anime for Taemin's B-Side. But I'm kind of trying to hold out because I really want to watch. I want to get all the manga and read all the manga. But also, I do kind of want to see it, you know? I want to see them in action, because I love anything that's like idols. I love idol stuff. What was the last manga I read? Ooh, so there's this series, and it's called Pink Habanero. It's, I think as of right now, it's only up to volume 3, because it's a newer series, but I purchased it the other day, because I was looking for, volume 2, because I already had volume 1 and it was so good, so I was like, I need to find more of this, and I finally found it. It's so good. It's kind of like Pink Habanero. It's about like, it's like a school kind of love series, but like the main characters are like completely different, because one of them is like super like, what's the word, like they kind of come off as like mean, because they've got kind of like a nasty kind of personality, but they're really not a mean person. They just kind of come off that way. Kind of like to protect themselves in a way, but it's really good. Really good series. Another one that I've read a little bit of it. I've started some of it, but I didn't finish it because I got sleepy. But it's called The Duke of Death and His Assistant, I believe. That one's really good. What I read of it, I really liked it. And I think it's already an anime, too. Oh, finally. Got through all that. That took forever. Especially without my TC. I need to look for TC. Let's see.
Huzzah! We really gave those Kroks what for.
Huzzah!
The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding! My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family.
My water bottle's so
loud. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room. Their names are Ido, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat them, and the barrier will be broken down.
Oh, thank God I have more. I was like, oof, those guys are pretty tough, but at least we've got some more of these. Let's get up in here. Ooh, do you read and watch manga? And what feels better, reading or watching? Ooh, I do both. I prefer both. I prefer to read the manga first and then watch the anime.
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
He's so confident. But yeah, I normally like to pick up a manga series and then I like to read that. And I'm trying to just focus for a second. But anyway, yeah, I like to pick up a manga series, read the manga, and then completely, like, once I'm finished with that, watch the anime. Because I feel like if you watch the anime first and then go back to the manga, at least for me, it doesn't feel the same. Because, like, the anime is so pretty and, like, it's got all the voice acting and the music and whatnot. The animation makes me feel like I have a different experience from the manga. So I tend to like to watch the manga first. Or watch the manga. I like to read the manga first and then watch the anime. Kind of same with books. I prefer to read a book and then watch the movie. I feel like it comes to life afterwards, you know? That's why I try to like finish out all of the manga series that I'm reading before I watch the anime, but sometimes I'm kind of bad about that. I'm usually pretty bad about that, because if I get excited and I want to see more about a series, I'll just like put the manga down and I'll just head straight to the anime, because I want to see more of it, you know? It's kind of a bad habit, kinda. Let's see. Should I probably wait? Yeah, probably need to wait. Wait, what you mean? Has there ever been a manga not fully followed? What you mean? What you mean? Like a manga that I stopped or that I quit following or something? Cyclops. Wah. Rah. I like the spell. It reminds me of Tyson from Percy Jackson. There have been some manga that I will say that I have stopped reading. Sometimes I pick up manga at like the used bookstore because they're pretty cheap. Because like usually in like US dollars, manga is like $13, like roughly 13. And when you get them used, they're usually like $5.50. So it's a little bit cheaper. So I usually will pick up some used stuff. How rude of them to cast Cyclops on you. I know, right? Absolutely devastatingly rude. I cannot believe that. But there have definitely been some series that I've picked up. And I bought them because the cover looked cool. And then I started reading them and I was like, oh, no thank you. You know, it's like, sometimes it happens, sometimes it happens. It's been that way with anime too, where sometimes I'll see something make its rounds because it looks interesting, and I'll pick it up and I'll watch it, and then I'm like, never mind. Never mind.
Thus begins the draining of your strength, and the restoration of my glory.
Yeah, these people so rude. These lizards are so rude. What should I do here? Probably this, and then I can hit next. Have you ever read a manga I did not understand, but starting the anime makes more sense? Yeah, I do think so. I don't feel like I can think of one off the top of my head. But yes, like especially in some fighting series. Oh, they put one of these on me? Am I gonna kill? Poop. But yeah, like in fighting series, I feel like the thing that I don't quite understand is how like the movements work. Like I feel like I'm someone who, when I watch a fighting, or when I read a fighting style manga, I get kind of confused because like it's just so fast paced, but then they drag it out in the anime and it looks more put together like a proper fight. I feel like that's one that kind of confuses me. I'm glad my pet's finally healing. I might need to actually make a new pet so that I can get the kookaburra, because I could really use that little like green thingy. Little green leaf tornado. Everyone's been telling me that that's going to be really useful, so I might need to hop on sometime and just make a new pet. Boom. Oh, he's not dead. So sad. Here we go. Boom. Only problem, however, is that I really like this pet. Like, this is a really good pet. I spent a lot of time making this pet. A really good pet. I don't really want to get rid of it, but I mean, if there's a way that I can get the spell somewhere, because life does kind of need a little bit of a better AoE, that would be nice. But I do really like this pet, so I don't know. I'm undecided as of right now, because I really like this pet, but I know that that spell is going to be really useful. So I'll see. I did have some trouble in my past life as a Life Wizard 101 character. Had some trouble in the past with like trying to quest and stuff. Oh, did I go to the wrong one? By myself solo. So maybe that would be a good spell, because like, here's the thing. I love Forest Lord. It's iconic, but 7 pips is actually insane. Actually insane. Rat spell? What is rat spell? Oh, the rat spin? I do not.
You poor, pitiful wizard.
Whoa.
I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
Okay. I don't, but I do. I know that it's a spell that people, again, like, they recommend a lot, so I need to find that spell. Let's see, what do I even want to do here? I don't think I should use that. I think I should do this. Don't rush me, game. Yeah, it is an AoE. It does quite a bit of damage for a sword, but it's just 7 pips is insane. 7 pips is... Oh, hey, look at that. Power pip. Oh, we're in Realm Blossom. Did I not put that up there? Oh. I usually put that up there, but I just forgot tonight. But yeah, we're in Realm Blossom. If you guys want to come and help out and play the game with me, you are always more than welcome to. I guess I'm just gonna hit him with the tree. Double tree, I guess. Double tree. Boom. But yeah, also I think once I get paid, which hopefully might be tomorrow, hopefully, crossing my fingers, I think I'm gonna get the Tomodachi Life game. I think everyone has convinced me finally to get it. It looks pretty fun. Like, everyone's been saying that it's like Animal Crossing, and this might be a hot take. I don't really like Animal Crossing that much. It's just not one that I've been super, you know, a big fan of or anything. I don't know. I could never really get into Animal Crossing, but I've always liked the Miis from like Nintendo. I like the little Mii characters that you can create. So like I'm kind of invested in getting Tomodachi Life now, because I've watched a lot of people play the game and they're so silly. It's so silly that it's kind of like, it's kind of eye-catching in a way. And I'm like, I kind of want to play that now. It's just silly, and I like silly. See, look, now I can go over here and be like, here you go. Give me that. Give me that XP. Heck yeah, give me that XP. Give me that XP. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I feel like there's a couple more that I could probably do. I thought I got the beetle in the oasis. What the heck?
Fool!
Whoa.
Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great Debit Narini with such disrespect.
Hey, you're approaching me with the disrespect, buddy. Let's see. What do I want to do? Probably this again. This is just like... Probably the best way to go about doing this is to just like get the minion out first. They've got quite a bit of health. Oh, weakness. Whoop his little butt. I will, I promise, I will. I got you. His little scaly green butt. Will this kill? Yes. Hopefully. Unless they weakness me again. Okay, so like, please don't. I like that I have 1,000 health. That's really nice. That's one thing that I've noticed life is doing different than Storm. But yeah, if you guys are watching the walkthroughs and stuff on the YouTube side, I am planning to bring back the Privateer walkthrough. I think I have an episode recorded for tomorrow to come out, so we're gonna get more of the Privateer walkthrough coming out because my game is finally unbugged. I had to contact KingsIsle and be like, help, help me. And finally they unbugged it, which basically meant that they had to complete the quest for me. Like, they basically sent me an email that's like, we've completed this little quest for you, and I'm like, oh, I missed the puppet show entirely. But it's okay, because I already had another walkthrough. This is my second walkthrough. So I just went and I, like, watched the first part so that you guys could see the assassination clip. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, that did a lot. Finally, done here. This area does take quite a bit of time.
First-rate work, young wizard. I may have taken a few risks, but you really put the lives of my men before your own. Now that we have the key to the throne room, we can continue the assault in there. You're a true hero in my book. If you ever decide on a military career, you're more than welcome in my unit. Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room now.
Into the throne room. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like that we're actually getting out of the... Is this the Crocosphinx? Is this... No. This is just the pyramid, yeah. I like that we're getting out of the pyramid so quickly.
You recovered the key? Oh my, this is a red-letter day indeed. We must hurry. Now we can get inside the map room and find where the Order of the Fang is hiding.
The audio sounded so weird there.
I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
My balance? Oh my god, that is a throwback. That's a really long throwback. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the balance wizard that I had was a very long time ago. It's like when I first started streaming and I was still a face cam streamer. Crazy stuff. Oh my god, that is truly a relic. I really want to have a balance wizard again so that I can put that little outfit back on that I had from the... It's the one that you can get from the members genie guy in the shopping district, where if you spend like your points you can collect those outfits and stuff, and it's like the orange outfit with like the yellow like sun and stuff. Let me make sure. Get enough cards. I think I'm okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go see Wu. You know what? It's okay. We'll go see Wu after this. But yeah, what a throwback. Oh my goodness. I miss my balance days a little bit. I really like balance. It's just one that I don't often play with. Here we go. Iconic. Low-key, I'm always a little sad now coming in here. Thinking about this made me kind of sad because, like, in Zen Master Blue's playthrough in the Myth Walk, he basically skipped this entire thing. Crazy.
There you are. I've got my notes now. Let's get to work tracking down the Order of the Fang, shall we? We'll most likely need the use of a serpent's staff, so I'll trust you to procure one for us.
Of course.
According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location. Only by using a powerful artifact in this map room can we undo their spell. There! That slot must be where the serpent staff would go. And I remember Prince Manu Narini swung it at my head when the Tuts attacked. I'd rather not have a repeat of that. Could you go down the hall and battle Prince Manu Narini for the serpent staff? We must set things right.
We must. We must. Maybe if you guys didn't know the lore of recent, for me, I did end up deleting my Myth Wizard because I did see, basically that, Zimester Blue, deleted his, I think it was his whole channel, which is really sad because, like, that was, like, my childhood. My childhood, you know? And kind of sad that he deleted it, but, like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta change these to fire, by the way, if you guys didn't know. But, sad times. But I was like, dang, that kind of makes me feel, like, very nostalgic. So I was like, what if I did my own, like, myth walkthrough just because I need it to feel nostalgic, you know? I'm like, I need this. This is a personal thing for me now. I need this, you know? Oh my goodness. But yeah, sad times, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me get a little sip of my drink. Boom. Yeah, I remember this one was like kind of like a hard dungeon back in the day. I remember he used to, like, the other guy used to walk around basically, and like you had to catch him in the hall, and now he's got his own like little corner room. Quite the difference. Also, I did see recently that I believe you can have was it 20k or 200k? I think it's 20k health now. Something like that. Like, I just saw that they increased the health max. Ooh, look at my tree. My tree. But thank you for the help. I appreciate you. I think we're gonna go for maybe about another hour today. Normally I do about 3 hours, but again, Em does have a little bit of a headache, so I don't want to like push myself too hard. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. I think I kind of want to do some more Wiz days as well. Maybe sporadically, instead of just once a week. I don't know, we'll see, but I might pop in some other videos, or some other lives on some other days. Just depending on time and how I feel. Because I am really enjoying doing a new life wizard. I always enjoy a new walkthrough. It's always really fun. Always really nostalgic too. Winthrop, what's up?
Good work! Now to use the staff. We'll soon figure out the Order's secret location. It's no use. The staff isn't working. What could I have done wrong?
Professor Winthrop stares at his notes in frustration, then looks up suddenly with a bright gleam in his...
That's it! In ancient times, the Eye of Krok was placed here in this room. But Krok recently took it in a show of power. You must go further into Krok lair, defeat him, and take back the Eye of Krok. Then we can find the Order of the Fang at last.
Level 17, we're making it up here in the world. These high-level mobs and bosses are brutal. They are. They so are. Like, I feel like Krok definitely is a step up, especially in some areas. It is a step up from Wiz. That's why I feel like Wiz City, I should say. That's why I feel like you should always do the, like, side areas and stuff, like Grub, Crab Alley, Colossus, because it gives you a little bit more XP. And I feel like it's really useful to have a little bit more XP in this, like, area, because it can be really hard, especially if you're soloing. Like, it can be pretty difficult. I like to be as OP as I possibly can. Turn on these obelisks that are the sun. You want to turn off the moon ones. Oh, you talk about the third ones? You know what? That's true, too. Hey, listen, I'm valid for what I just said. But that's true, too. Oh my god, Lemuria has been not quite kicking my butt, but some of the battles have been they've been a little bit eh. I feel like honestly I had some trouble with what's it called? I almost want to say Wallaroo. It's not Wallaroo, it's Caramel. Some of the Caramel mobs and bosses and stuff genuinely were quite difficult. You need me to like step in, or you want me to keep going? You got this. Look at that. Look at that. One hit. Oh, I know, right? I got hit for 8,500 with 2 plus 500. Who are you fighting? Oh my goodness. Who are you fighting who has the plus?
You will test your might
500s?
against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
What'd you call me weakling for? I'll hurt you. I'm just really glad. I'm really thankful that I got a team up for the Judge Veg fight because oof. Oof. That was a bit of a hard one. I'm really thankful I got a team up. I got a team up with like 2 like level 180 wizards, so that was really nice. Oh, Khan! Where do you fight Khan? Do you fight Khan? I think, yeah, you fight Khan in Imperia? Are you in Imperia? I liked Khan. I liked Imperia. It was quite a cool world. I'm trying to think of like any other enemies that I struggled with in Imperia as like a heads up, but I can't think of any. It's been a couple months for me. How's it feel being close to 0? It feels kind of sad. I feel like a noob. I'm a noob again. Let's see, who is difficult in Imperia? I feel like the only one that I can remember is later in the world in Imperia Part 2. The purple people. The purple people were quite difficult. I really liked Imperia. I know it's kind of like a massive like reference, kind of like Star Trek, but like I liked it. It's like Star Trek and Batman. Like kind of a weird crossover. Got my blaze, I'm just gonna hit. You know what? You got this, you got this.
Splendid! We have the Eye of Krok. Since you defeated Krok and Common and Prince Manu Narini, you deserve the honor of discovering the Order of the Fang.
The Batbot.
Go on. Take the Eye of Krok and the Serpent Staff and place them in the slots on the platform. Then, repeat the ancient words I taught you.
Ooh, the ancient words. Boom.
You do as the professor says, and shout the ancient words, Al-Kashara Kazam. A bright light flashes, and with a crackle, the map reveals the secret meeting place of the Order of the Fang.
You've done it! The secret location of the Order of the Fang is revealed. Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island.
Yeah, it's ice time now.
I need to gather 1 or 2 other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings. We can continue from there.
Amazing! To the Sphinx now. Amazing work. I'm glad that we got this first part done today. What is this? Oh. Wait, what is that? Is that a new update or something? You can rate players now? That's weird. I feel like Wiz adds in so many useless updates. I'll be so for real with you.
Excellent. We finally know where the Order of the Fang is. Now we can find them, get the Krokonomicon, and keep it from falling into evil hands. Now that we know where to find the Order of the Fang, we'll need permission to explore there. Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set things right again.
Mm-hmm. Sergeant Major Tablet. Oh my god, it came out a week ago, really? I've actually been taking a little bit of a break from Wiz, so I guess that's why. Because I've been trying to get back on the Pirate 101 grind, now that I finally have my account back.
What ho! The Order of the Fang may have the secret to defeating the Tuts, eh? And it's an old book? Indeed. We must ensure that book doesn't fall into the wrong hands then. Their inner lair must be explored at once. There is no time to lose. We set up ferries to Crocus Sphinx before the Crocs attacked. Good thing, too. I barely have time to think. The boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island. I hope you find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
Here we go. Finally, the boat ride. You always gotta take the boat ride. It's like a classic, you know? Oh, shoot. It's a classic. I'm like backrooming through the little like ship, but it's okay. I've got Pork with me and I've gotta go talk to Beans. Oh my god, Pork and Beans. How iconic. I love Pork and Beans. They're so goofy. Darn it, James, I'm a doctor. It's quite funny. Quite funny. What's over here? What is that? What is over there in the distance? Is that... Oh, is that Neapolis? I see a moon. I think it's a moon. That would make sense. Has that always been there? Or is that a new update with them? Oh, you don't like them? Really? I mean, they can be annoying. I'll be so for real with you. They can be annoying. But I like them. Oh my god. Al has red. Al has red. The realist.
Greetings.
What up?
Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alazred. If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here?
You tell Professor Alhazred about your search for Malistaire.
I have seen no Malistaire, but I know why he sought us. Long ago we wrote the Krokonomicon. With the power of life and death, he could spell disaster in the wrong hands. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Crocus Sphinx. Seek out Shalek the Wise and heed his words.
Shalek the Wise. Another of the realists. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick and I'm gonna go see Woo. Because she had a spell for me a while ago and I just kind of forgot about her. Sorry, Woo. I completely forgot about you. I think it's something just kind of silly like shields or something. I don't think it's actually anything good. Oh, that can be good. It can be good. I don't feel like I need that right now though, but in some battles that could actually be quite good. Let's see, Shalek. There we go. Push up, push up.
Greetings, wizard. So, the professor wants to test you. We are the ones being tested. We put the Tuts to sleep, but now our work is undone. They will try to enslave everyone. We must reunite the Order of the Fang. We have strong allies in the Manders, but they are struggling. Earn our trust by helping us. While Alhazred and I remained awake during the Great Sleep, other members of the Order of the Fang did not. If you are sincerely here to help, now is the time to seek them out. When I last saw General Kaba, our esteemed military leader was holding back the Tuts so we could cast the sleep. I only hope he has not suffered for his bravery. Go find the Mander Rami in the Hall of Champions. Rami can help you find Kaba.
Rami. Oh my god, Benjamin, yeah. Those names are crazy there. Benjamin. The little apostrophe, Benjamin. I like the Alfoy. They're pretty cool looking. Imperium was a fun one. It was a little bit weird. I would say it's definitely on more of the weirder scale of worlds in Wiz. Also, you can collect this pumpkin. But it was a fun one. I think, at least.
I hope you've come to help, young wizard, because this place is swimming with tuts. You are not the only one looking for General Kaba. The tuts are looking for the Order of the Fang, and I fear we may be detected. We must slow them down before they find the General. Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the Sphinx Sakwi.
The Sphinx Sakwi. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Boop. Oh my god, yeah, no, Stormlord is never fun. Let's see if I can get some spells to pop up. Where's the... Hey, aren't we missing something? Hey, where's the spinner? Where the spinner? Where the spinner at? My spinner. He went da 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 da. There it is. What the heck? I don't have anything good in this poll. Sadly, everything was really trash there. Oh my god, but yeah, getting Stormlorded is not fun. Like, in the higher up worlds, I think I got stunned more in like Arc 3 than any other arc. It's like constant Medusa, constant Stormlord. Yeah, it probably is a game bug. Need my little spinner. It's important. Sometimes this game does have some weird bugs. Definitely some weird bugs. Let's see. Oh my god, yes, Myth spell, oh my god. Yeah. 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 Getting stunned is never good. I feel like I don't even know what gear it is, but there's some kind of gear that makes you stun immune. I like their death noise. Alright, we need one more of these guys. I like that they like blah, 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 blah. Oh, did I get this guy? Yeah, I think if you can go fast enough, you can actually keep the others from coming in. I think that's a new thing that they added. That's amazing. Defeat any Krok Sphinx. Boo.
So, General Kaba is safe for now. So far, you are as great and powerful a wizard as the Order of the Fang believes you to be.
I am.
General Kaba will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. To our horror, that evil Tut Neckbet captured it before the Great Sleep.
It just appeared in the screen.
We must get it before he tricks the General into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Neckbet in his chamber.
Neckbet. This way, this way, this way. Neckbet. He makes bets on necks. Neckbet. I really like this area. It's kind of nice. Kind of feels like, I don't know how to explain it. Just kind of feels like it would be cold here. You know what I mean? I like that it's a very elemental world. I feel like that's really cool. I don't know if it's just me, but the creatures with the face and the chest doesn't do it for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A little bit weird. Is he gonna speak? Okay, he's not. Usually they're like, wizard, screw you. And I'm like, what did I even do? I don't even know you. I wish I had a leprechaun that first pull. Oh, still no leprechaun. Day 500 of no leprechaun. I need my leprechaun. Actually though, leprechaun is like one of the most useful spells, I feel like. It's just a good spell. Especially when you have an enchant, it's a really good spell. I'm gonna use this one then. It's an annoying spell. Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of annoying after a time. But I do feel like the 2-pip spells are really, really useful. Like, they pretty much stay useful. What do you want, Gamma?
Oh, this piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple pieces of the same set to gain special bonuses.
I don't need that, Gamma. I'm good.
You have the seal! I am sorry I doubted you, but I never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts. I must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the Tuts can be defeated. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
Go, quickly! General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead.
18. I think we get that, like, little fairy minion, so I'm gonna skip this spell just because I don't really need a fairy minion. I feel like the minions are kinda useless. I'll be so real with you, they're kinda useless. Okay, let's see. General Kaba. Didn't you used to have to defeat 8 of these, like, ice golem guys?
You bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, wizard, what events occurred during my great slumber?
You tell General Kaba about the Tut's desire to rule over many worlds.
If only we had succeeded in crushing the Tuts earlier. I confess, wizard, a soul scavenger sapped my strength by stealing my coin of destiny.
Your coin?
I tried to protect the Order of the Fang without it, but to my dismay, I couldn't, and we failed. If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my coin of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul scavenger nearby.
I got you, big guy. Yeah, I feel like you used to have to defeat like 8 of these guys or something. Or maybe it was a collect quest. I don't know, I just remember you had to defeat a lot of them. And I know they changed them. Which, that's always nice. Yeah, no matter what school they are, yeah. Those minions are just kinda... They're just kinda there. Kinda like a nothing burger spell. Whoa. You guys see that? It was glitching out. Whoa. Whoa. Why is it glitching out up there? So many bugs in this area. Oh my gosh. What is going on in there? They're having a rave or something. Okay, sure. Sure thing. Yeah, totally normal. 100% nothing out of the norm. Speak. I guess they're not gonna speak. If I don't come to the door and they don't speak, I guess they don't speak. That's what I've learned today, I guess. I really am just not gonna get Leprechaun first round. Kinda rude. That's even ruder. That is even ruder. Crashing the party. Apparently we are. Just like a... Wait, there's not even a thing on the door back there. Oh my god. Wiz. Get it together. There's not even a like a little window pane. I'm gonna get that off. Oh, but the thingamabubbler. Oh my god, yes. The thingamabubbler. Imperia is good. Imperia was like not that long ago for me, so I'm like reminiscing slightly. Yeah, I'm getting really close to finishing up with my Storm Wizard, actually. It's kind of crazy to think about. It's been like roughly 2 years of doing the walkthrough. I want to try to finish it out this year, so I think we got it. We're in Lemuria. I would say like we're like 1/3 of the way done with Lemuria. We just got to the... Well, we're still actually in, like, the Was it like the night area or something? I can't even remember what it's called, but it's like the area where it's like it's got the duck, it's got like Solomon Crane, that kind of area. So I think we're like 1/3 of the way done. But then you got Wallaroo. No, you have next you have Novus. Then you have Wallaroo. And then I think it's Darkmoor. Yeah. And then Cineopolis. Not a whole lot of worlds left. What kind of alien creatures are these? You know what, that's so true. There's a lot of aliens in this game. I'm surprised there's not like a alien expansion for your Krok.
With this coin in my possession, I can feel my strength returning. We must prepare for battle. I hope I will not fail. But first, I need my sword. I gave it to Rami for safekeeping. Go to him and get it for me.
To Rami. Oh, you're on console. Wait, what console doesn't have Cineopolis?
Honored one, I am afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the great general if he needs it.
How is console? I was thinking about trying Wiz on console, but then I saw that it's like you have to buy a completely different membership and none of your stuff is like transferable. So I was like, I put so much time into my PC accounts that I'm like, do I really want to completely start over just to test it out on console? I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
What? This is just a scabbard. How can I fight the Tuts with just a scabbard? We must rebuild my weapon then. First, for the blade, I will need eye shards from the Glacial Avengers. Eye shards should do the trick. You should be able to find them in this area.
Oh, do you have to do Cineopolis before Darkmoor? Oh my god, the dance thing. Yeah, that's that's something. That's definitely something. I actually failed that the first time. If you guys saw that video of the walkthrough, I failed that the first time because I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do? It's like the pet training game, but slightly different. A little bit weird. A little bit weird. Kana's boogieing for real. Whoa. Who is this, Steven? See, I need to get my hands on this. I don't know how to get this though. Is this one of your wizards too? Or is this someone completely different? Oh! Console doesn't have Darkmoor, but it does have Cineopolis. I see. It's still me. Okay, gotcha.
These will do nicely. Well done. All right. Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt.
Yeah, okay.
Ice weaver shells should be perfect for it. Win 4 of them for me in the Grand Arena.
The Grand Arena. We'll put a port down there. Make it easier. Ah, can't believe they don't have Darkmoor. I guess because it's a newer world. What is this little thing that pops up in the weirdest times? But yeah, like, The spell? What thing? I guess it's because it's the newest world, but Darkmoor is a pretty cool one. Darkmoor was a really cool world, actually. I'm glad that they did it justice. I feel like they did justice with the Dungeon of Darkmoor and the World of Darkmoor. I do feel like it was, really good, actually. Do I want to enchant this guy? I'll just do this. Rat spell. Oh, from the Golden Key boss. Which boss? Because I need to get that. I actually need to get this spell because it's so cute, but also I feel like it's going to be really useful for me. Amazing. And I think it's a 4-pip one, right? I think it's 4 pips. Alright, one more. One more. Let me get non-transparent. There we go. I'm glad I'm getting some snacks and whatnot. Oh, a life pip and 2 pips. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool, actually. That's not that bad. That's actually really not bad for pips. I just reached the sewers. Oh my god, the bots. The bot sewers. And Roomba. Oh my god, Roomba. Roomba, my king. Oh, and Grizzleheim. You know what? I can see that with the runes on this little dude. We're getting close to Grizzleheim, part 1 type of level. Oh, I have a port. Yeah, I think we'll do over here, we'll do Grizzleheim more so when we're like level 40-ish, so that way we can do it all in one go.
Yes, these will do. Good work. The hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area.
I remember there was a lot more of these gems that you had to collect. Back in my day, the game was much harder. Back in my day, they liked to punish players. Like to punish us by making us do a lot of useless things, a lot of useless collect quests, defeat too many enemies, collect too many items. If you were an OG Wiz kid, you understand the pain. You understand the pain of having to get all these things. Oh, why did you turn? Why? Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust that one back there. I don't see one by Rami. Do not pull me. And then I think we gotta come back and get these guys for some leather.
Yes, yes, these will be good. They'll fit in perfectly. Now, I require something to wrap around the hilt for a good grip. The hall servants should have some leather straps. Those should do well.
Getting close to level 20. Very, very close. Oof. Trying not to get pulled by these guys. I'm just like weaving. I'm weaving around with my wings. Let's see, I think this one's just a defeat and collect. I have 7 wizards and completed all of Grizzleheim and Winter Tusk on 1. Oh, nice. Genuinely, I think Grizzleheim is my favorite. It is my all-time favorite of the worlds. It is so cool. I love the music, the scenery. Also, back in my day, Wiz made such a big deal out of Grizzleheim. He just plops down. But yeah. Oh, King Boar. Okay, I will look into that then, because that would be super useful. But yeah, Wiz made such a big deal about Grizzleheim, especially about the whole like Nick Jonas doing the music for Winter Tusk. Like that was such a big thing. I remember those commercials and everything. I don't think I actually need to enchant that. I think it'll kill as it is. I was gonna say, unless I don't fizzle. Yeah, I never did that either until like much later on. Cause yeah, having to pay for stuff and being a kid playing this game was really, really difficult. My mom was like, I am not buying a membership for you. So I used to get those prepaid cards.
Excellent. These leather straps will go well with it. Now, to forge the blade. Aji Sakwi guards the frozen forge. We will need a key to unlock the entrance to his lair.
So
Defeat his guards, the Sakwi Crushers. One of them must have a key.
Okay, yeah, we can do that, definitely. Boom. Yeah, oh my god, Wiz was such a hard experience to play as a kid because you didn't have the money to do anything. You couldn't buy anything. Like, you couldn't unlock the game. Like, I played so much through, like, Unicorn Way and Triton Avenue. I just kept, like, defeating enemies because, like, I mean, what else could I do? You know, what else could I do? I couldn't unlock anything. It took me, like, doing chores around the house to get, like, money to go to, like, Toys R Us and get, like, a prepaid card. Wee. Back to Kaba. Ooh, okay, 35? I see. Okay, I feel like I've looked into this slightly because I kind of remember doing this, but I never got that spell. I'll need to, like, look up a little bit more about it. But yeah, I definitely need to get that spell.
Most excellent. We are close now. You have proven to be a most valiant warrior. I will send some loyal troops through these passageways. Would you perform the boldest part of the plan?
Ooh.
Defeat Ajisakwi and use the frozen forge to create my new blade.
Ajisakwi. We're almost done with this part. Let's see. Took my dad's corporate cards just to buy parts of Krokotopia. You know what? It'd be like that. It do be like that sometimes. Gotta do what you gotta do as a kid. Gotta do what you gotta do to get those Wizard101 memberships and unlocked areas. Do I need to back out or do you want me to, like, wait? Let's see. I got a lot of stuff I need to actually get out of my repertoire. I actually don't need that. I need, like... Oh, that ring might be good, actually. Take a look at that real quick. I'm gonna switch to that because I feel like it's a little bit better for me and what I need. Get rid of this. Get rid of some stuff out of my bank because I don't want the game yelling at me. The game will yell at you if you don't clear out your bank. Okay, there we go. It charged him twice and I was basically done after that. Oh my god. Did you ask? Did you at least ask him?
You will not evade me, wizard.
Hello.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I need to take that Seraph spell out. Oopsies. Ooh. I'm just vibing. The music is so good in here. Whoa, hey, when did I get arms? Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, when did I get arms? Whoa, 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 when did I get arms? Jump scare, oh my god, jump scare by myself, literally. I feel like my toggle buttons are just like so finicky. Like you move the buttons and they're like, let's pop up. Show everybody how you don't have joints, Em. You did it while he was in bed? You didn't even ask him? That's crazy. You always had them. I don't think I've ever done that before. Let's see. Finish out this area with General Kebab. What's up, General Kebab?
Excellent work, wizard. You made my plan a success. With you on our side, we are certain not to fail. I must stay and rally our forces. Your help will not be forgotten, wizard. You have done much to earn the trust of the Order of the Fang. Go tell Shalak the Wise in the entrance hall that I am once again ready to lead our fight.
We did it. We did it, you mischievous kid. Oh my god. Did he ever find out? That's the real question.
Excellent. You found the great General Kaba and returned him to the fold. Perhaps the sleep has no ill effect on any of the Order. We may very well defeat the Tuts for good this time. With General Kaba, the Order can plan strategy. But without our fearless warrior, Kai Amate the Great...
Oh god.
Who are we?
The arena is quite annoying.
I'm concerned that our Mander ally, Akko, has not yet found Kai Amate. Please go to the Grand Arena and help Akko. Kai Amate's ferocity in battle stirs the fight in all of us. He must be found.
Oh my gosh, this area is a little bit annoying because you have to just keep fighting people over and over again. It's basically like a gladiator tournament.
Are you a warrior, young wizard? Because a warrior is what we need. Gaiamate the Great is fighting in the Colosseum, but Manders aren't allowed in. I've got another idea. Disguised as a gladiator, you wouldn't raise any suspicion. If you accept, you should battle Sphinx gladiators to earn the mark of the gladiator. The mark will gain you entry. When you have it, return to me to complete your disguise.
Boom. Boom. Thank you for the follow. Sakri Ripper, these guys. Oh, you got in big trouble for it? Oop. What the heck are these names? Hey, what the heck? What the heck are these names? Let's see. Oh, what is this spell? What is this spell? I've never seen this raccoon. What is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's an I can't even speak. Oh, it's not an AoE. I thought it was an AoE. It's so cute. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Cthulhu, oh my god, Cthulhu is so good. I really want to make a Death Wizard at some point because I love that spell. I'm glad that they changed it too, because like, it used to be like hours long. Not really, but I mean, come on. It used to be such a long spell. Like individually draining health and then turning around and then individually giving the health back. Like, that's insane. That spell took so long. I want to know who really thought that that was going to be a good idea. Like, actually. Oh. Can get from bosses? Oh, I see. I really want to know who thought that Cthulhu spell was a good idea. In, like, the sense of it took moons to, like, go back and forth between, like, healing and attacking. Akko. Here we go.
Perfect. Now with this gear I got you and the mark of the gladiator, you'll be able to march into the Colosseum unnoticed. You'll find the Colosseum up ahead. When you enter, be sure to talk to Marakara, the arena master. Tell him you want to fight Kayamate the Great. When you succeed, tell Kayamate that the Order of the Fang needs him to rejoin the cause. My plan should work, I hope. Good luck, young wizard, and be careful.
Slay. Arena master, I can read, I promise. Yeah, I don't know why the AoEs used to be like that. I don't understand who thought that that was a good idea. Because I remember watching like people stream Darkmoor, and like, God, it just took forever. It took forever to do that. Like, and it was in the prime time too, so it was like really hard. Like that, those runs would take like 2 hours.
Puny foreigner! You think you can take down Kayamate the Great? We'll soon see how you fare against real warriors. How about proving yourself first, novice? Think you can defeat a lowly Sakwi Ripper? Alright! It should be entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new contestant.
Sakura Ripper, let's go. I don't want to fight him. You know what? I feel that. I feel that. The music is just so good. Such good music. Ooh, this is a cool one. Is this like, is that the Pendragon, or is that just one of those dragons? I can't remember what the Pendragon even looks like. Nice, nice. Got one and done.
Not bad, but don't congratulate yourself just yet. The Sakwi Ripper is actually a pushover. We'll see what happens in the next round. Okay, I think you got lucky with that Sakwi Ripper. Prepare for something with a little more heat. Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, we have a special duel.
Ooh,
Foreigner Wizard versus the Wild Sunbird. Cheer for the gladiators! You can watch them in action behind the bird gate.
Bro, the arena master just keeps talking.
Yeah? So, you are the new kid on the block? Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us. We'll see who stays and who goes.
I'm gonna have to eat this guy. I'm gonna eat this guy. Turn him to spicy chicken sandwich. I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna eat him. You know what? Spicy chicken sandwich does sound good right about now. With Pigsy. I like the spell, it's cute. I like the low quality version background of Unicorn Way and the Wisteria pigs. I like how they double fizzled, oh my god. You know, it happens, I guess. Sometimes it happens. Trying to think about what I want to eat for dinner tonight. That's the real question. That's the real question. What do I want for dinner tonight? Yeah, I think I'll kill there. Oh, I can't even see you. What'd you say? You want the bird? I do want the bird, actually. You know what? That's true. Nightwing went through his whole chance and fizzled. Oh my god, for real. For real. Nightwing is such a funny character too. He's like, I am Nightwing, and then just fizzles the entire battle. He's pretty much, I feel like, just a joke of a character, which is sad because I like Nightwing from Batman. He's really cool. Also, I think Nightwing is the Robin from Teen Titans. Which I always like the Teen Titans, but not Teen Titans Go. I'll be so for real. I do not like Teen Titans Go. Some episodes were funny, but in the whole, I did not like it.
Wait, did I say the Sunbird is tough? It's... Okay. But you'll have to prove that was not beginner's luck. I thought I heard a cheer or two for you last time. Maybe I can set up a match between you and Stone Chin. But you'll have to make him interested in you first. Tell you what, if you bash a couple of those Ice Weavers, I think we can set something up. Stone Chin likes fresh spider eyes.
Spider eyes.
Collect some of those and he'll be willing to tangle with you.
I don't want to tangle with him. Can I just say that? I do not want to tangle with him. The mask, oh my god, yes. And he's got like the deep voice. He's like, I am Nightwing. Like, sure, bud. Sure you are. Sure you are. There's 3 of these guys. Oh my god, is that Divin? Oh my god, my man Divin. I love Divin. Divin is so cool. Kiai! Look at that little spin. That's the real rat spin. Oh, Cilium. I see a Cilium redeem. Hold up, let me just like... Let me go change real quick then. Let me just, let me get changed if you don't mind. Hey. Hey. Oh, my face is so big now. Hey. Hey. How would you like it if I just streamed like this? The Cilium is here. It's time to get silly, guys. It's time to get silly. Time to get heckin' silly. Ooh, let's see if I'm gonna kill. Hopefully. The blade. So hopefully. He stole my blade. Oh, oh yeah. I forgot he does that. Who is the one I'm thinking of? Oh, I guess I'm thinking of the Dent guy. He's supposed to be like Harvey Dent. He's got the good heads, bad heads. He gave me consistent bad heads. I don't think until the second round, I don't think I ever got a good heads. The way you ran over me. You know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, what is this? Is this a goat? Oh, actually, I do know this spell, the Goat Monk. We'll back up. Hey, I just gotta get a little silly sometimes, okay? He reminds me of, oh, what's his name? Kung Po from Pirate? I like that staff. You know, sometimes you just gotta get a little silly with it. Sometimes you just gotta get a little silly, gotta get a little wiggly. It is what it is.
Not bad, not bad. You may be able to bash the Ice Weavers, but you need more flair, more style. Can't please a crowd without those things. Okay, Stone Chin says you're on. But I told him he can't have the spider eyes until after the fight. Let's see how you fare against a stronger and hungrier opponent.
I wanna know what kind of food she's gonna get, because I'm hungry.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Puny Foreigner versus Crag Stone Chin. Who will fall first? Just watch behind the Sun Gate.
The Sun Gate. Hey. Craig.
The arena master says that after I smash you, I get to have spider eyes. I like spider eyes. Okay, now Craig smash you.
No. No. No, Craig smash. Hulk smash, Craig smash. No. No, thank you, Craig. Crag, whatever your name is. Mr. Trollman. But you guys, you know what? It's okay, because I have the power of Cyrus Drake on my side. I got the power of Cyrus Drake. I like Ziggy Bird hairdo, isn't it? What about my hairdo? You like my hairdo? What about my hair? You like my Cyrus Drake cut? I got the Cyrus Drake 360. Slam. Nice. I like that spell actually, it's pretty cool. The koalas. Arena Master. Oop. Sand in my wings, oh my god.
Not bad, but I wonder how you'll do against a real warrior. Let me see who's left.
Who's left?
Okay, I think you're about ready to move up to fight Bort. Problem is, Bort has an image to maintain.
20!
So before you get to take him on,
We did it.
you'll have to take on some sand stalkers.
We did it. We got
That's
to
in his
level 20.
contract. Nothing I can do.
It's in his contract to defeat him. I have to defeat Sandstalkers, huh? You don't like my hair? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. Bald! Bald! You don't like my baldness? You don't like my shiny bald head? Like for real? You don't like my shiny bald head? What the heck? Look, it's so shiny. It's so shiny and it's so bald. It's so Cyrus Drake. It's so Cyrus Drake coded. I think y'all are just jealous. Jealous of my shininess. It's so shiny. Can't even comprehend how shiny it is. Oh, the flute. Is this another one of your wizards? I love the flutes. Oh my god. Thank you. Wait, who is this? Is this one of you? I'm gonna say thank you. Why am I in caps lock? Oh, I hate being in caps lock. Is this one of you guys? Whee! Arena Master. What's up?
Excellent. The crowd always loved up-and-comers such as yourself. Too bad no one has come to see the arena for some time.
Okay, it is you. Gotcha.
Look out! Bort Malletmane was born and bred to fight. Think you can best him? Then show me some spirit. I want to see a real fight. Ladies, gentlemen, and children of all ages, let's hear it for the Dueling Wizard!
Ooh.
This time, the wizard is after two-time Krok champion, Bort Malletmane. Check out the Snake Gate.
You think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight? Ha! You don't even have the showmanship to be a star like me.
You know what?
Really? You are no warrior.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you, Bort. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. You know what? You're so right. I do need a bigger nose to be Cyrus, don't I? Dang. Missed opportunity. I need some yellow and blue robes, too. Gotta have a little bit of a sassier demeanor. I love these flutes. I want one of these flutes so bad. They're so good. 7 wizards? Oh my gosh. Different accounts? Rah. Oh, and there they go. And I think we will go ahead and wrap it up. Let me friend you on this. Love this dance. I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up once I talk to this dude for today.
I have to say, you don't look like a real warrior, but you sure can deliver.
I can.
The crowds would go wild for someone like you. The crowd would have loved you, taking on all our top guys. Now is no time to slow down. I'll get a tenure ready while you take on some Sakri gougers. Go get 'em, Wiz.
Nice. Okay. I think we will end this one here for today. You gotta get the bald head and you just need a bigger nose and a nasty attitude. You know what? That's so true. That is so true. That is exactly what I need. That is exactly what I need. I think maybe we'll come back and play some more Wiz sometime this week. If you guys like that idea. I'm thinking about it. But yes, we'll see. I'm not quite like about it, but we'll see. But hope you guys enjoyed. We have finished, where am I? Part 1 of Krokotopia. Amazing work. I feel like we're close to part 2 here being done. We're like halfway done with Krokosphinx, but I really appreciate the help tonight. Really appreciate it. So thank you guys for joining me and playing and watching and whatnot. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a good time on your own wizards and your own questing and whatnot. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.